phone up. I can show you. I found this picture on Instagram of this tiger, and the fucking thing is what looked like its legs back. It looks like it's doing dips, and just the fucking muscles. It doesn't even look real. Like that thing exists on this planet and was just walking around free. That you could just bump into. I understand. You know, like when people first came out here and they eradicated. That's along the lines of it. I mean, look at that.
Fuck.
How many pull-ups, Joe, do you need to do to fucking look like that?
Fuck. Oh my God. Look at the fucking muscles on
You
that
must
thing.
have seen that one. Did you ever see that one where they were fucking with that tiger and that dude was on the elephant?
Yeah.
And this thing took off like Jordan in the dunking contest.
Yeah.
And every time it reached its apex, it kept going up like fucking Zion there on Duke.
Yeah.
And it barely grazed the guy's arm when it clawed him.
It tore it apart.
And yeah, the guy, like he had nerve damage and his fucking arm didn't work.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a great video, recent video, like 2 weeks ago, of these guys on a motorcycle in India, and they're riding on a motorcycle. The tiger's chasing them, and the tiger almost gets them. It's full clip chasing them.
I actually looked how fast they can run, and I'm surprised because the guy was on like a scooter or something.
Yeah, they can go like 40 miles an hour.
I think what fucked him up was the surface that he started running on.
Right,
if he was more in his element, they get like a dog in a kitchen gets a little fucking whoa. I think the tiger did that.
They slide.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Yeah, on the concrete, right? Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe just the sound of the engine was just like, that doesn't sound tasty.
Well, it's one of the rare places on Earth where tigers hunt people. There's a history of them hunting people.
They hunt or they come upon them and go, I'll eat that?
No, they hunt them. There's an area called the Sundarbans. And the Sundarbans, tigers over the last 200 years have killed more than 300,000 people there. They actively hunt people.
Believe it or not, it's a quick death.
Oh, yeah.
I already know what I would ever do if I ever came in contact with the tiger.
Just do this?
That's exactly what I would do.
Give him the neck?
And make some defensive moves, or offensive moves, just to get him to go right towards it.
Ugh.
It's just like you UFC guys. You're all like, I would rather get fucking choked out than knocked out. It's the same thing. You just go to sleep.
Yeah, you just sleep. I mean, it probably hurts for a second, and then it's over.
It hurts for a second. Then as you start to go, I think the last thing that's this bad is the smell of the tiger.
Oh, the breath. The breath of death.
Gamey.
Rotten meat breath.
Or just the fact, they don't really bathe. They swim, don't they?
Yeah, they swim occasionally. Yeah, they can swim fast. This is how fast they can swim.
You smell amazing.
That's it.
Did you see those two poor women who they were going to take a fucking hike through the rainforest and decided to go themselves?
No.
Gone.
What happened?
They found their clothes.
Where was this? Which rainforest?
I don't know.
Something
I was right in your right up your fucking alley.
Recent?
I was surprised it wasn't on your Instagram. Like that's some Rogan shit right there.
It's a bummer, man. When people get confused and they don't understand. You're a moving thing, and you don't move quick. And they're all about eating moving things. If you're moving, they're trying to eat you. If you're by yourself, they're going to eat you.
Well, it's amazing that wherever we started on this planet, that our brain was able to cover for the fact of how fucking slow we are. Mm-hmm. We're slower than squirrels, like everything. Everything is lightning fast out there.
Except sloths.
Sloths, I know, but they're like, but that's their job.
To get eaten.
Yeah, they're
Seems like it.
Yeah, they're like jalapeno poppers for fucking. you know that bullshit that you just order. You want to get? Fuck it, let's get that.
Let's have
whatever.
A sloth.
Yeah.
There's
Before you go after the real thing you're trying to eat.
One of my favorite videos is watching harpy eagles kill sloths. They swoop in and snatch them. They're like the largest eagles in South America.
I did a zip line tour in Costa Rica.
I did that.
Yeah, and the guy knew how to make the noise of this fucking ridiculous wingspan bird that doesn't really exist in that area anymore, but they're just in their DNA for them to freak out. He goes, it's a three-toed sloth, and he imitated it, and the fucking thing just kind of looked around a little bit, and then it's like, dude, you just gave that thing a mini fucking heart attack.
We did a zip line that was 1 mile. You get on it, you zip across for 1 mile, and as I'm sliding down this thing with my family, by the way, I'm thinking, when was the last time they checked this? Who's checking this?
Oh, those are great thoughts to have.
The fucking ladder was rusted and then ratchet bolted. So they had like straps where they ratcheted where the ladder had rusted, and then they just grabbed a hold of the strap and like clamped down on it and tied it to the fucking tree. And we're climbing up this, and it's like, oh, watch out there, that part's rusted through. Like, what? That's rusted through. And then you get to the top, and they latch you up to this thing, and I'm telling you, you're above the rainforest, and it's just...
Yeah.
And you go for like fucking 10 minutes. Just
People don't understand how high those... We were just in the bullshit. We were just in the very tippity top of... We were in Costa Rica, so we weren't like in the shit. And I just remember like the thing where we were doing, you know, the little, I guess, platform that you went up to was so fucking high off the ground, and it was a third up the tree.
Yeah.
Like when we were looking up at the three-toed sloth that was over there, it was like another 400 or 500 feet, it seemed. Up, it was ridiculous. It was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Nature, man.
Nature, man. There's a fucking great story recently of a guy. He's a musician, and he was recording sounds of nature, and he fell asleep, and a bear ate him. So this recording of him getting eaten while he's recording sounds of nature.
Bears seem like it's a long death.
Oh, yeah. They just eat you. They just hold you down like a salmon and start chewing chunks off of you. Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah, because they're omnivores. Omnivores are the worst thing to get killed by. You're better off getting killed by a predator because predators generally just want to kill you and kill you as quick as they can. But bears, first of all, there are no predators other than other bears and humans with rifles. And if they're in a place where there's no humans with rifles, they're the top of the food chain. So they just put a paw down on you, so they hold you in place and just start chewing chunks of you, just eating chunks of you off. The video of the grizzly man.
So my special.
It's tonight at midnight on Netflix.
Do you know, my brother called me up one time. I called him after he had watched some video, and it was one of those Komodo dragons, and it somehow grabbed like a deer-looking thing, whatever the fuck is in its world that's like that. And I'm sorry, people, but it snapped its fucking leg, and he said the thing was laying there, and it couldn't move, and it just started eating the thing's guts. Ugh. And the deer's sound of, don't! Yeah. Shut that fucking thing off. I don't watch any of that. I don't watch execution videos. I don't want that on my hard drive. I'm going to bomb tonight watching that. How do you find it that quick? Jesus Christ, this guy's good.
He's got them saved. Yeah, there's a great one of a Komodo dragon eating a monkey. And it's got, like, look at it, might be a baboon. It's a big...
Baboons are no joke. I never knew. When they fucking yawn, you're like, oh, shit, that's like a tiger monkey.
It's like a dog monkey. That's what it's like. It's like
they got those fangs.
Yeah,
wolf.
Crazy.
Wolf.
Yeah, like a wolf monkey. Yeah. They eat kids.
Somebody's got to have a new band name that.
Wolf Monkey?
Wolf Monkey.
That's a good name for a band. There's a great video of this Komodo dragon. He's got this monkey's feet and tail hanging out of his mouth. He's going... just slowly choking this thing down, eating this entire monkey whole. And the tail and the little feet are poking out. It's like... See if you can find that. Show it to Bill.
No, I don't want to. I honestly don't want to watch.
Just put it on that one. So I
don't. I don't want.